fight. Ready.
All right, so here we go. He won his last fight by TKO, and a lot of pressure on him to do the same here tonight. This is one of the more powerful champions this division has seen in recent memory, and given the way the last fight went, the expectations have been elevated as to just how far this guy can take it. We'll see if he can defend the belt successfully here tonight. Effective use of the jab there.
Oh! He's hurt. Oh, no!
Oh! Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nurumagomedofu. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. You might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Well, decent. Oh!
He's hurting bad here.
Rips the body there. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Offering up over the top. This fight's gonna be over easy.
What a great big step over the top.
Magomedov's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. The overhand left is true. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Archer, there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
What a great job getting that kick to the target. Oh, that was a big one there. Lands a nice leg kick. He's hurt.
Oh, look at that, left up. Oh, big shots here. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. And now he's got the back.
Getting him out here.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the back.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't.
90 seconds now to go in our second round. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Let's go. I want to see those kicks. Under a minute to go. Nice kick there by Nurumagomedofu. Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Oh! Fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Look is there again. Oh, what a round. How good was that? Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Oh, my goodness.
And there it is!
Wow!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Dynamite.
Well, they are the words any incumbent champion wants to hear, and still, and courtesy of his knockout tonight,